It's one of those evenings again. Woke up in a hotel room, sheets tangled like old regrets. Suitcase by the door packed with echoes of what I left. Coffee's gone cold on the nightstand, tastes like yesterday's high. Scrolling through faces on my phone, wondering why I even tried. The crowd's roar still rings in my ears from last night's show, but back here it's just me in the silence I know. Feels like I'm running on fumes, chasing shadows in the rear view. Every mile marker reminder of what I thought was true. I'm circling back to the start, where the pavement meets the dirt, trying to piece together fragments that don't quite fit anymore. Got a pocket full of tickets to places I've already been, but the weight of it all pulls me under, like a river I've fallen in. Met a stranger at the bar, shared stories over cheap whiskey and neat. He talked about family ties, I nodded but felt the defeat. Billboard lights flicker outside, spelling out my name in bold. Yet inside it's hollow, like a guitar with strings gone cold. Remember the backyard parties, laughter cutting through the smoke. Now it's just echoes in arenas, and I'm the punchline to the joke. Maybe I should slow it down, let the dust settle on the dash, find a quiet spot off the highway, away from the flash. But the engine's revving louder, calling me to keep the pace. Wonder if I'll ever catch up to my own face. I'm circling back to the start, where the pavement meets the dirt, trying to piece together fragments that don't quite fit anymore. Got a pocket full of tickets to places I've already been, but the weight of it all pulls me under, like a river I've fallen in. One more turn, or maybe not. Counting pills instead, she bumming too deep. That's the rain upon my window, ain't no sleep. I've been pouring double since the sunset bled, flexing smiles for cameras while I'm half dead. Got a coffin full of cash and a migraine, demons in my contacts, they know my name. Sipping on this 1942 with burns, but it ain't nothing compared to these tax returns. My reflection talking back, he said I'm worthless. I just nodded, took a pull and cursed the surface. So bury me in designer, let the rain dilute the pain. I got ashes in the engine, I got thunder in my veins. It's a funeral for the old me. Nobody sent flowers, I've been walking with these ghosts for 20-some hours. As the rain coming down, wash the paint on my face. I've been looking for an exit, but I'm stuck in this place. It's a funeral for my sanity, play my hits at the wake. I've been talking to these bottles, they say I'm a mistake. I've been drowning in the haze, now I'm faded away. This a funeral for the old me, bury me today. My jeweler called, said my diamonds crying blood. I told him keep the change, I'm drowning in the flood. Got 100 missed calls from my former self, I deleted everyone, put my pain on the shoulder. Concierge, know my secrets, he don't judge. He just brings another bottle of that liquid grudge. I've been signing autographs on funeral programs. They wanna hold me back, but that man's in the ground. And I can feel the dirt pouring over my shoulders. Every tweet's another shovel, every post makes me colder. They say money change you, now it just reveals all the cracks in your foundation. I've been counting pills instead of shit. I'm in too deep. That's the rain upon my window. Ain't no sleep. Just let me sleep, let me sleep.
Late check, I still in yesterday's jeans. Room service tray with the ice out drain. Same old face in the cracked bathroom mirror. Tryna remember how I ever got here. Woke up with a wristband stuck to my skin. Name of a town I already forgot. I was in suitcase, open clothes on the chair. Brand new sneakers, but the soul still bare. Missed call stacking for my dad and my brother. Text from my ex saying you look like your mother. TV talking about a life that they swear I live. They don't see the nights when there's nothing left to give. Every room got the same white ceiling, same hotel lounge, same faded feeling. Gold on my teeth, but it tastes like rust. Whole lot of love, not enough trust. I'm still on my way home, even when I'm on stage. Whole crowd screaming, but I'm stuck in my head. I keep signing my name at the edge of the page, like I'm scared one day they'll forget what I said. If this is what I asked for, back when I was broke, my chest feel heavy every time that I joke. I'm still on my way, but I don't know where it goes. Back of the bus with the curtain half closed. Driver got his kids in a frame by the road. He says he used to sing, but the bills came fast. Now he knows every mile marker better than his past. I laugh and I nod like I don't relate. Posting up pictures just to prove I'm straight. Fresh ink itching underneath this sleeve. Another promise to myself that I might not keep. I remember old summers on my neighbor's porch. Testy chairs, cheap beer, someone with a guitar. We talk big plans with our feet in the grass, where we never let a good thing move that far. Now my voice hits walls made of steel and smoke. Paper raining from the sky like it's all a joke. I say I'm okay and they treat it like a toast, but the quiet in the dressing room haunts me the most. I'm still on my way home, even when I'm on stage. Whole crowd singing every line that I wrote. I keep signing my name at the edge of the page, like I'm scared one day it all goes remote. If this is what I prayed for, back in that garage where my chest feel tight when they call me in charge, I'm still on my way, trying not to let it show. Let it show. House lights up and the floor starts clearing. I hear the crew talk about the next town nearing. I grab my coat, leave my chain on the chair. I don't need more weight, I just need more air. If home means more than a brick in the door, maybe I've been close this whole time and ignored. So I send one more text, I'll be back someday. Then I whisper to myself, hope I mean what I say.
I've been running through the questions in my head again, trying to find the answers but they never end. Woke up feeling heavy, bottle on the nightstand, text I shouldn't answer, promises I can't keep, memory of your perfume still stuck on my t-shirt. Every conversation turns into a repeat. Got my mom calling asking if I'm doing fine, lying through my teeth cause the truth will make her cry. Money in the bank but I can't buy back the time when everything was simple before I crossed the line. And I know I'm the one who let it go. Now I'm here alone with the ghosts of what I chose. So I pour another drink, try to wash away the pain, dancing with my demons in the pouring rain. Tell myself tomorrow's gonna be okay, but I've been singing that same song for 40 days, 40 days, 40 days. Lost inside this maze I made. 40 days, 40 days. Wonder if I find my way through old photos, delete them then restore. Your sister saw me out last week, didn't say a word. Instagram is lying, I'm smiling on the surface, but inside I'm drowning, trying to stay afloat. They say that time heals everything, I'm still waiting. Calendar keeps moving, but I'm stuck in the same place. And every song on the radio reminds me of your face. How'd I mess up something that I can't replace? And I know I know should've never let you go. Now I'm here alone, paying for the seeds I've sown. So I pour another drink, try to wash away the pain, dancing with my demons in the pouring rain. Tell myself tomorrow's gonna be okay, but I've been singing that same song for 40 days, 40 days, 40 days. Lost inside this maze I made. 40 days, 40 days. Wonder if I find my way. Strippy, I'm not broken, maybe I'm just bent. Maybe all these lessons are heaven sent. I've been learning how to live with my regret, finding peace in knowing I'm not perfect, yeah. And if you're listening somewhere out there tonight, know that I've been trying to make things right. Not for you, but for the man I see inside, the one who's been hiding, waiting for the light. So I pour my last drink, let the bottle hit the floor. Not gonna keep dancing like I did before. Tell myself that today is a brand new day, cause I'm done singing that same song for 40 days, 40 days, 40 days. Finally broke free from the chains. 40 days, 40 days. Yeah, I think I found my way. 40 days, I think I found my way.
Another long night, talking to the moon. Feels like I'm always out of tune. Started with a handshake, ended with a ghost. Guess you wanted more than just a toast. You were painting pictures, I was sketching lines. Now your favorite jacket ain't no longer mine. And I'm counting ceiling cracks instead of sheep. Promises we made are getting cheap, real cheap. So we're fading out, no dramatic scene, just a quiet static on the screen. You got your reasons, I got my excuses. We poured it out, now the bottle reduces to a memory, a hazy half-remembered tune. Yeah, we're fading out a little too soon. Funny how the silence gets so loud, living in a memory of a cloud. You found a new town, I'm on the same old street, with the same old worn down dirty beat. And every song that plays on the radio sounds a little bit like a let go. Cause we're fading out, no dramatic scene, just a quiet static on the screen. You got your reasons, I got my excuses. We poured it out, now the bottle reduces to a memory, a hazy half-remembered tune. Yeah, we're fading out a little too soon. Was it ever gold or just the way the light hit? I swear I tried, I swear I almost got it. Guess some fires aren't meant to stay lit. Let it go, yeah, I'm trying for a minute. We're fading out, no dramatic scene, just a quiet static, you know what I mean. You got your reasons, I got my excuses. We poured it out, now the bottle reduces to a memory, a hazy half-remembered tune. Yeah, we're fading out since you left, huh? Your memory's a habit that I can't shake out. I'm threading through the static of a crowded room, but all I see is the echo where you used to move. They say that time will fix it, but they're talking lies. I'm wide awake at 3 a.m. still read between the lines. You took a piece of something I can't get back, left me holding conversations with the aftermath. I know you're gone, but you're still here, in every word I shouldn't say out loud. You're everywhere, try to disappear. Tell me if you're coming back, or this is goodbye. Cause I can't keep building hope on what you didn't decide. I'm walking through the motions, but my chest is hollowed out. You left me here to figure out what we were fighting about. So tell me if you're coming back, if this is really through. Cause I can't forever guessing if you ever love me too. Bury what we have beneath 1,000 miles, but you slip into my thoughts in the kind of way that wrecks me. My friends keep saying move on, find somebody new, but new don't know the way you made me feel like I'm not broken. You knew me when I was still figuring it out, before the walls went up, before I learned to doubt. I miss the way we talk about nothing and everything, the way you laugh at something stupid that I carelessly let slip. Maybe we were never meant to make it past a breaking point. Maybe some people are just lessons dressed up as forever, but I can't help wondering if you're thinking of me, the way I'm drowning in the weight of all these memories. Tell me if you're coming back, or if this is goodbye. Cause I can't keep building hope on what you didn't decide. I'm walking through the motion, but there's nothing left inside. You took the best of what I had and then left me here to hide. So tell me if you're coming back, if I should let you go. Tell me that we meant something more than this, I need to know.
Another late show, same smoke in my lungs, same gold on my neck, same make when it's done. Crowd sings every line like they wrote it with me, but the quiet in the car still cuts just as deep. Left my jacket on a chair in the green room, phone buzzing like a swarm, I just let it ring. Room service on the floor, plate still untouched. All the silver on the table never changed a thing. Posting notes on the mirror say you did great, but the glass got a crack running through my face. From a kid with a notebook, scribbles on the backseat to a name on a billboard I still can't chase. Mama calling me, baby don't forget to breathe. I say I'm good though, the ache don't leave. Every handshake feels like it's on repeat. Smiles like sneakers I already wore through the week. I keep talking like the trophies make me better, like the medals on the wall. Hold me together, tell them everything is sweet, no pressure. While my chest feels heavy like wet leather, I keep painting over cracks in my soul. Brand new coat on the same old wall. Everybody claps when the curtains roll. They don't see the mess in the hallway at all. I say I'm okay, that's the line I sell. Turn these bruise colored nights into songs that sell. If
Colgate marker on his white tee. Said he learned every word when his dad got sick. Said the sound kept him warm on the hospital couch. Now he's got both arms full of my lyrics. I ain't sure how to carry that kind of hope when I still tie my joy with a tangled rope. When the glass on the bus shows a tired face, and the ink on my skin can't erase that place. Every song like a note I should send back home. Every stage like a room I don't really own. When the crowd sings loud, it's a borrowed choir, and I'm standing in the middle like a porch light wire. If I strip this all down to a voice and a chord, would you stay if the chain never hit the board? If the cars lost paint and the seats went bare, would you still sing along if I stood right there? I've been trying to forgive who I used to be, all the late night habits and the lost IDs. I need more than applause when the screens turn black. Need a hand on my shoulder when the plane turns back. I keep painting over cracks in my soul. Brand new coat on the same old wall. Everybody claps when the curtains roll. They don't see the mess in the hallway at all. I say I'm okay, that's the tale I tell. Turn these bruised colored eyes into songs that sell. If I'm lost on the way, only time will tell. Got a house full of frames and an echo in myself. So if you ever feel small in the front row seat, know your voice in the dark still reaches me. We're all trying to mend what the world can't see. Just a verse and a prayer on a worn out beat.